Hey, it's your boy Devon, innit? And welcome to the Nanny Prescot show, innit, fam? Now, I know what you're thinking. Where's Nanny Prescot, innit? Well, she ain't here. Okay, basically, last night, me and Nanny Prescot were watching the final of the XFactor, and aren't we so glad that travesty is, like, over? You know, I'm so glad it's over, like Sony's career, but we'll get to that in a minute. But she was screaming so hard that, like, the telly, that her voice box literally blew up. And man, it was nasty. Trying to clean all that up was nasty. But anyway, it's your boy Devon. And you know why she was screaming so hard, to tell you though? Because finally, something good besides for my beautiful mixed race complexion, which you can't see right now, but it's so handsome. Something good came out of Croydon. The winner of the XFactor was from Croydon, in that fam. Wap. Ben Hannah Hulu. I don't know. I'm sure we're gonna see them on Butland sooner or later. He might be later than everyone else, but we will see him there someday. I'm just saying, in it, fam. But anyway, so she was like, you take over the show today, Devon. So I was like, okay, I'll take over the Nanny Prescot show, even though I'm taking it over, so it'd be called the Devon show, but it's the Nanny Prescot. So anyway, but also, as well as talking maybe about that, but my main focus today is we're looking at the big scandal. And there's so many scandals these days, isn't it? But the big scandal of Sony. And what's happening with them, in it, fam? I don't know what is going on with them at all. Just something is up, you know what I'm saying? So, to talk about the hacking scandal and how it affected the economy, or affected lives and affected the movie industry, and how George Clooney is moaning, which, let's be honest, I'm sick and tired of hearing that guy moan, okay? You got a wife, now go away and don't do any more movies, because ain't nobody got time for that, in the words of good old Sweet Brown. So, with us today, we have PJ Simmons, my lawyer, personal lawyer to the stars, as well as a press agent and all that stuff. PJ Simmons here. Hello. Also, we have one of those affected by this crisis of the Sony whoop-to-do thingamajiggy what's-it-call-it bobs. Executive producer who produced great films such as The Pirates of the Dominicans, and also Boat Wars. Here we are, Martha O'Grill. Hello. That's fantastic. And also in the studio today, we have It's All About Me Steve, who apparently that's his actual name. It's All About Me Steve. Hello, It's All About Me Steve. Hello. Okay, thank you. So before we get into the business about Sony, did anyone watch that the XFactor tool? I tried to watch the entrance, but my TV was broken, and it was just so bad, because, like, I really wanted to watch, you know, the final the XFactor, but it was such a travesty, so I had to go to my friend Kyle's house, but I tried to get to Kyle's house, but Kyle's like, no, you can't come in, because, I don't want you in here, because I'm trying to watch, something else. So I was like, that is a shame, Kyle, so I had to go somewhere else, and then I was like, I had to go and get some McDonald's, but when I tried to get some McDonald's, you see, there was no Big Mac, so this bull be back, I was a bit destroyed, and then I was like, you can't be serious, there's no Big Macs at the place. So then I was like, okay, I may have to go somewhere else. So I tried to go to the pub, but they were watching the game, the game, and I was like, I don't want to watch the game. And then they put on the other game, and it turned out to be the Game the Rapper, and I was like, I don't want to see the Game the Rapper, I want to see, the X. Child, do you ever, like, stop talking? Anyway, I don't know what that's all about, innit? Fam. Egotistical to the maximum. Anyway, so let's get back to this Sony crisis, innit? I gotta try to do the best of hosting this segment without Nanny Prescott here, innit? But I have heard, that this was like, it's been like bad, innit? So PJ Simmons, give us the lowdown. How has this scandal hit?
So basically Sony's emails have been hacked into, and so we can see everything of what they are saying to different people, and some very lightning things from the executive producers of Sony and so forth, which is quite revealing and quite an embarrassment to the organisation, I think you can agree on.
Is there anything you could tell me which is like, I didn't know beforehand? I mean, I'm just saying that basically I kind of knew all that information anyway, so can you give me something new?
No, not really.
Okay, so Martha, let's go to you, Martha. How do you feel about this whole experience about being hacked? It's horrid. It's horrid. That's lovely. Do you have any? Do you want to elaborate on that feeling? It's horrid. Oh, it's horrid. It's horrid. Horrid. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. You see, but is there anything else you want to say? It's horrid. Yeah, I know. Like, all your movies are horrid, child. But I mean, is there anything else you really want to say? Oh, I mean, I was hacked once, because I was trying to, get onto my emails and stuff, and then someone tried to hack into my computer. Now, I did take a picture of me, with any clothes on, because, I wanted to boost my confidence, but then someone decided to put it on the internet, and then they put it on Facebook, and then they put it on Tinder, and then they put it on MySpace, and then they put it on Bieber, and I'm like, they don't even watch, Bieber, but people, then someone put it on Tumblr, then someone put it on, the social network, then someone put it on, then soon I found myself naked in the newspaper. I mean, do you ever feel, do you ever discover yourself naked in the newspaper? I mean, it's just an embarrassing. Ciao. It's all about me, Steve, right? Yeah. I mean, can you like shut up for a minute? Because I'm trying to talk to Martha, but Martha wasn't saying anything profound. Ciao, Steve, are you in it? Well, I thought I was, talking about something, but it's really distressing, and I mean, ciao. Do you do it like the whole entire universe? Yeah. It's so small, but even so, it's kind of small. It doesn't revolve around that head of yours, okay? Goodness me. I mean, seriously, man. Anyways, so, is there anything else anyone to say about this? Because I might just wrap this up. Okay, that's nice. Bye, people.